Hey guys, how you doing? It's Jess here. So, I meant to make this video 2 weeks ago. About 2 weeks ago. June 19th was my 1 year post-op. Um, wow. Never thought I'd even be saying that. It doesn't even feel like it's been a year. It feels like it's been like a month or so. It feels like it was just yesterday that I had my top surgery. And one heck of a year it's been. Um, uh, I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's been crazy to even think that I'd be a year post-op. You know, uh, I don't feel any different than I really did before. Like I feel more of myself, more. Um, I'm not gonna say more masculine. I would say not manly, but comfortable, more comfortable in my own skin. I don't feel like I'm hiding my true self to anybody. I don't feel like I have to hide my scars. I don't care if there's the best scar treatment out there that could make scars invisible or minimize the appearance of them. I don't look at my scars as anything shameful. Uh, I look at them as battle scars in a way, something to be proud of, to show that this is where I had came from. This is what I had to go through to make myself who I am. And so, um, yeah, and it's crazy. I'm still working on my chest, still trying to get it to how I want it to look. Um, like physically speaking, like muscle wise, I don't want to be big and bulky. I don't like it about that, but there is a certain body type that I am trying to go for, and I'm, I guess I'm like part way there, but um, I still got some things that I do want to, I don't know, tighten up, not tighten up. I guess tighten up would be the word to put it, but some parts of my chest and my body that I want to work on, and um, you know, so I've been definitely working out a lot more now. I'm not doing the same workout routine because I know that if you get into the same routine, your body gets used to it and it doesn't really uh, change much over time if you stick to that same routine. So I've been trying to do something different every time I work out. So like this is my chest now, and after a year, I think the scars are actually doing pretty good. I've been using. Snap falling out of bed. Alright, so I've been using crap, this little boy right there. Cocoa butter, uh, skincare lotion. It softens and tones uh, skin and scars and all that. And I probably mentioned that before in another video, but that just in case if I forgot to mention it, that's what I use on my scars is cocoa butter. Um, And I think it works very well. The scars feel nice and soft. They don't feel rough or anything like that. Um, and I've been using it once in the morning after I take a shower, then at night, and so 2 to 3 times a day, uh, on average. Um, and sometimes a little more, but I feel like I, haven't put it on. So there are days where I do forget whether I put it on or not. I'll put it on just in case. So, but yeah, on average, I put it on 2, 3 times a day. So I think that helps with the appearance of my scars. But like I said, I'm not really trying to do anything to minimize the appearance of them or trying to like hide them as much as I can or anything. I've been definitely staying out of the sun, like direct sunlight. I've been making sure not to do that, but there was a moment where a few months ago I just went outside and I was standing under the little, I guess, roof part that goes over the cellar door, but I was just standing out there, and again I took a step forward just to see, but it felt like to have the sun on a bare chest. It was wow, it felt great. But I still remember that I had to stay out of the sun for a year, and of course it's just a few months ago, but still I'd rather stay out of the sun for for a year before I really did anything, and I don't know if my doctor wanted me to come in for a 1 year checkup or not, but I definitely need to check in with them, see if they wanted me to stop in. And just in case if, I probably mentioned it before, but, just in case if anybody wasn't sure, the doctor that I saw was Melissa, Dr. Melissa Johnson in Springfield, Mass. Um, uh, Pioneer Valley Plastic Surgery. I think that's what it was called. Um, but I'm sure if you Google Dr. Melissa Johnson, I'm sure it'll pop up if you're in the Boston or Massachusetts area. Uh, let's see, it was about a 3 hour drive for me to get there, so it wasn't too bad. I paid around 700, 700, wow, $7,000 to $8,000, I think, for surgery total. So it wasn't too bad. I mean, it's a little more than I would have liked to pay for it, but it's better than paying, like around 5,000 for surgery than like another thousand or so for you know airfare or traveling or whatever. So it was nice that it was someplace close. Um, yeah, I don't really know what else to really touch on. I just wanted to give everybody. Oh, one thing I definitely wanted to mention. Uh, might have mentioned it at the beginning of the video, but my memory escapes me because it's like 4 a.m. right now. So anyway, um, I do apologize for the lack of videos. My computer is having a bit of a meltdown. It's working for the moment, but it does have its moments where it does not want to work. So I have to be very, very nice with it for it to work. I have to be very patient with it. It's definitely showing signs that it's going to either have a legit hard crash and not work, or it needs to be completely fixed up, and I really don't have the money to get it fixed. Um, so either I need to, just wait for the day it completely dies off and, just buy a new one, or, save up and buy a new one before this one completely gives out on me. And I have my mom's computer, but her computer doesn't have a webcam. It's a very old computer, for that matter, so I can't really do a whole much with it. I can watch videos, I just can't, record them and put them online like I can with my computer. Um, so computer-wise, it's a bit of an issue. So videos may not be as much as I had planned on or had hoped for, but I will definitely try to get videos up as soon as I can. I know I'd said that before, but I'm actually trying to actually follow through with that and get them up sooner. Um, but if you have any questions, hit me up. Uh, Comments, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I should mention that I do have a binder left over. It's not really a great binder, but if anybody needs a binder, if you're size large or extra large, that's the size that would fit for anybody who needs a binder. uh, it's somewhere over there. I really don't feel like digging around for it right now, cause I don't know. Anyway, so um, I do have older videos. If you go back through my videos, you'll probably see a couple of the bindings that I have been showing to, to send to people. There's only one left that I have, so if anybody wants it, let me know, and I will send it to you. Just give me address, and do what I can. Yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Again, this is, my chest, 1 year push up. Uh, yeah, take care, guys. Peace.